There was a night when Abraham stepped outside his tent, a night when the desert was silent, and the sky was filled with more stars than any man could count. Abraham looked up. An old man with no child, no heir, no sign that God's promise would ever come true. Then God spoke into that darkness, not with explanations, not with evidence, but with a vision so impossible it could only come from him.
Look up at the sky and count the stars if you can. So shall your offspring be.
Abraham stood there, surrounded by a sky he could not number, and held onto a promise he could not understand. This was the moment faith became greater than circumstances, greater than age, greater than logic, greater than the impossible. Abraham had no son, no reason to believe, no proof except God's word. Yet he looked at the stars and believed. Because when God speaks, he doesn't describe what is, he declares what will be. When God gives a promise, he is not limited by time, by nature, or by human understanding. He specializes in turning the impossible into the certain. That night, the stars were not just lights in the sky. They were reminders, markers of a future God had already written. And the same God who filled Abraham's night with promise is the God who fills your impossibilities with purpose. He turns barren places into life, silence into prophecy, and dreams that seem too far into reality shaped by his hand. Because with God, the impossible is never impossible.